Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we bring you a cross stitch haul, and this is probably the last haul that we'll be featuring on our channel for this year. We do have quite some stock of cross stitch supplies, so most likely this will be the last haul. We hope that you enjoy, and remember that everything we mentioned in the video will be linked down below in the description box. Alright, grab your snack, grab your cup of tea or coffee, and let's get started with the video. Okay, so for this video, we are not going to be opening up the kits, except for one kit that is a dimensions kit that we will be showing you at the end of the video. Now, all of these kits that we'll first be showing you, we bought from Etsy. So they're all from different Etsy stores. Again, all of them will be linked down below in the description box. Alright, so first off we have a Rioli's kit. This one came very protected with a lot of tape around it, and we actually got this one for $10. Now these prices are not including the shipping. This is only the price that was listed in their store. As you can see, it's a very nice design. It's a lovely fruit basket with some grapes, some peaches or apples, and I really like the color scheme of this one. It has very light tones in the fruits and it looks very beautiful. The threads show a lot of different colors and a beautiful color scheme. And these are wool floss or wool thread. That's the type of floss that will be used for this project. And this one is in a 10 count Aida, which I haven't seen a 10 count before in this type of kit, and that was very surprising to us. And the finished size will be 40 by 30 centimeters. Now next up we have a bacilla, which I think that's how it's pronounced, but this design really stood out and it looks so tender and sweet. Now this one was $16.97. I can't guarantee that they will have all of these kits that we're mentioning, since most of them were a one-time sale, but you can always check their store, which will be linked down below, and see if they have the kit available if you'd like to purchase this one. Like I mentioned before, we're not going to open the kits, but as you can see, the threads and the fabric, everything is inside, well protected. Now next up is another kit from a brand that we actually never heard before. The name is Nature's Window, and the design is of two pandas, which you'll see right now. This one we actually got for the price of $5. And again, this is not including the shipping. The finished size will be 14 by 14 inches. And the design's name is called Panda. And this one is in a 14 count Aida. It's this cute blue fabric, as you can see over here, with a unique tone of green, mostly all green colored floss. Again, this is the beautiful design, and you can see that you'll be stitching a lot of black and white floss also. But the design is so adorable. Now the threads on this one, they probably have the numbers assigned to each color, but you will have to put them in your own floss organizer. So this kit itself does not bring floss organizers, so you'll be needing to put them in your floss organizer when you're going to start the project. Alright, so next up we have from the brand Design Works, and this is a very cute tiny kit. This one is called Bucket Mouse, and they do have a few other designs of this collection, of the mouse collection I think, but we decided to start off with this one. But it's a very funny and adorable design. The roses, the red flowers, they do have French knots, so that's something to note about this project. And we got this one for the price of $8. And this one is also a 14 count Aida. Now next, also from Design Works, we got this beautiful landscape of the lighthouse and the seashore. We got this one for $16, and we've mentioned before that we come from a family where mostly everyone fishes. There's a lot of fishermen. We basically love anything that has to do with the beach, with the ocean. Where our family lives, they live in beach houses next to the beach. It's something that we were raised with, so anytime we see a design like this one that has to do with that theme, we absolutely adore. So the finished measurement for this one will be 28 by 28, and this one does bring the floss organizer, but as you can see in the back, the flosses are basically loose, Although they are inside the floss organizer, you're going to have to be extra careful when opening and checking the flosses since they are a little bit loose inside the organizer. Alright, next up we have a Merezhka. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce the name, but again, we've never had any kits from this brand and we were very excited to buy it, and that way we can start it one day and try out the brand. Now I'm not quite sure with what type of floss this brand works for, but we'll let you know once we start this one. Again, very beautiful design with two little kittens and a sewing machine and everything that has to do crafty, some bobbins, some thread. It's a very cute and crafty design. Beautiful colors, lots of red tones and wine tones. The color of the fabric is a very light brown tone, almost a café con leche or light beige tone. This one was $31 with 18 cents. And again, we got this one mainly because my mom sews, and that's a big part of her passion. Again, remember that we will start our sewing channel very soon, early September, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so next up we have a Dimensions kit, and we got this one in a store close by. This one we got for $6.49. This one was on clearance, and as you can see, the design speaks for itself. Beautiful, majestic design. This one we actually got as a gift that we will be gifting to a dear cross stitcher that sees our channel, and that's a very close friend to us. We're 100% sure that she will really like this project. And the final size of this project, once complete, will be 9 by 12 inches. Next up, also from Design Works, we got this cute little country one, and this one was actually $8. It was also on clearance. Now these that I'm mentioning, this one and the one before this one, were in a store that's close to us called Hobby Lobby, and we did love the design of this one. It's very country style, very ranch and farm themed. Love the fall colors, all those orange and red tones. Now these two kits that we'll be showing you, we got from Amazon. Again, everything will be linked down below to all the kits that I'm available to get the links for. Now this one is a Riolis, and we got this cute little one for $18.81. Now it might not be a surprise to you that I did get the dog one, since my mom is doing another one of this store, which you'll be seeing here now. But in my case, I got the little girl with the dog, and they're eating ice cream, and I really love the art of this project. Now this one does have French knots with ribbons. I think it's the correct term. Please let me know if it's not down in the comment section. But I think it's called French knots with ribbons, but do not quote me on that since I'm not 100% sure. And the finished size for this one will be 30 by 30 centimeters. Again, the floss is in the back, and it is wool thread, I think. Yeah, it's wool thread. Alright, and my mama's project is this cute little girl with the ducks. This one we got for $17.76. The design is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure if this one has any French knots. I think it does have one in the basket. Again, with the flosses, you have some greens, some yellows, some pinks, and brown tones. Very nice color scheme. Both of them, when finished, will measure the same, which is 30 by 30 centimeters. Alright, so next is a very exciting buy, and this one is actually two blankets, which are cross-stitch blankets. They're made for that purpose, and we got two of them. Both of them measure the same and are the same color. The brand is DMC. And it does bring this cute little design for free. It's a very cute design with little ducklings. Now about this towel, it is 100% cotton, and it is 14 count Aida. Now we bought these because we want to do this project, which is a baby's blanket. We do have in mind two different designs. This is the first one. So we plan on stitching this one in one blanket, and this will be basically how it will look, how it will turn out once finished. This is a 2007 design from the brand Stony Creek. I'll see if I could get the link for these magazines so that you'll also be able to stitch this project if you'd like. Next is also this cute design, and this one is more jungle themed with animals from the jungle. Again, it's also to stitch, so we'll be stitching this one in one blanket and the other design in the other. Now this as a baby shower gift or a gift for a newborn, it's a very nice and thoughtful gift since it's very special and with a lot of value. Since it is a handmade gift and it's cross-stitched, obviously you'd have to take very good care of the blanket to be able to make it last. Alright, so next up we have a dimensions, and this one we got for $38. We got it from Etsy, and this one is called Victorian Charm. Again, you can't go wrong with this design. It's so beautiful. I can imagine that the sky with the stars are French knots, most likely. A lot of Spanish stitchers are currently stitching this project, and this one will be measuring 8 inches by 17 inches once complete. Now this is the one that we wanted to open for you guys, since I think it will be one of the first projects from this haul that we'll be starting once we finish at least 1 or 2 of the ones that we're already stitching on. Now as you can see, it brings a lot of black colored floss. It does bring this black floss apart from the rest of the floss in the floss organizer. And these are the colors. Something to note about dimensions, I think it's basically a lot of the dimensions kits. Most of them do bring very long strands of floss. You can see the beautiful colors on top of the fabric. You basically have a beautiful toned colored rainbow. Again, everything about this project is so charming and so beautiful. It brings 2 different floss organizers, and we do know that the dimensions floss organizers are a bit different from the traditional ones. The fabric is a very nice navy or very dark toned navy color. The camera may not pick it up quite well, but if you can search up the Victorian Charm from Dimensions, you can see the type of colored fabric that it brings. And again, since it is a design that is resembling the night or the nighttime, then it's very logical to assume that the fabric will be in this colored tone. Again, it brings the needle, the floss, the fabric, the graphic or the pattern, everything that you need. It's in the kit. And like I mentioned before, there's a lot of Spanish stitchers that are currently stitching this project, and we do know of one that already finished it, and it looks so beautiful once complete. So again, we're very excited to start this one. We don't know when, but we do hope that after we finish 1 or 2 of our projects, then we can pick up some of these from this haul. Alright everyone, we hope that you enjoyed this haul. Please stay tuned for new upcoming videos, since we will be announcing new projects including Heavens and Mirabilias and our first samplers, which we're very excited to show you. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!